Welcome to my Boober service. Need a ride? Yes. Oh my goodness, man. Let me unlock. Are you dating? You better be dating if I come pick you up.
Hello, Madison. It is great to see you.
Listen, I hope you ain't getting none of that colored juice on you, because you're going to be a colored white man.
Hey, after this ride, I expect to be a lot of different things.
Well, especially a ride with me. It's one of those rides that's for the guy.
Hey everybody, it's Alexis Michelle, and RuPaul's DragCon is right around the corner. Come party with me and all the other dolls at DragCon. RuPaul's DragCon 2018 here in Los Angeles, May 11th, 12th, and 13th. And remember, if you can't make it the entire weekend, you can get a single day pass. Tickets are available at RuPaulsDragCon.com. Oh my God, it's coming! I'll see you soon!
So Matt, you in the car with me. Where are we going to get something to eat?
Well, it's still early enough that we can catch McDonald's breakfast.
You want some of that nasty stuff from McDonald's?
Yeah.
I love it, honey. I love it. It's full of grease. So Matt, tell me about your show.
My show is, it's called You Can Do Better.
On TruTV.
On TruTV.
That's how you met me.
That's right. Yeah. So my show it's kind of like a comedy advice show.
Okay.
And we take on different topics that you encounter in adult life. We try not to take kind of the standard topics like love and your career. We try and give advice on topics that, are a little more interesting, a little more complex. So,
well, define complex. What is your definition of complex? Because some people might call me complex because I have breasts and a
well, the world
that
is
complex.
Yes, I think the world in all its diversity. Complex, not complex in a hard way. Although with you, maybe
it would always be a hard way with me. That's right. Hard way.
Yeah, but there's a beauty in the complexity of life, and in all its different. So exploring the world in all of its different ways. That's what the show's about.
So how much exploration have you done in the world?
I would say, well, exploration's a big term. In the bedroom, I have not explored that. I haven't traveled many lands, but I've traveled. I've explored in more geographical terms.
Well, let's talk about the bedroom since you're in the car with me.
That's right. You want that tea.
I am a bedroom.
You want this white guy tea?
I want that white lily tea, honey. Give me the white lily tea. Because listen,
I worry my tea is going to be too weak for you, man.
Well, no. See, I know that you and I've spoken before, and you are a guy that likes to have a beverage from a time or two.
I'm a drinker.
You are a drinker. So let me ask you, since you're a drinker, how does one drink like an adult?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, drinking is one of those things that you kind of, no one teaches you how to do it well. And so, you get into these situations, you go to a wedding and you overdo it. I think the way to drink like an adult is to do it more.
Yeah.
To get better at it. I think it's good to get better at the messy things in life.
Oh, that's like being a messy bottom.
That's right. We all could be better messy bottoms.
No, please, Matt. Whatever you do in this world, don't be a messy bottom.
See, this is why I had you on my show, because I need to learn. I need to learn from people who have explored a little more.
Well, I've explored really deep. I've been deep. I think they call me Captain Nemo. So, what's your favorite liquor or your favorite wine?
Bourbon.
Oh, so you like it brown?
Oh, I like it.
Man, you're a really handsome man.
Brown and spicy.
You're a really handsome man. I like it when they like it brown. But you are a married man.
Married man.
And I respect married men after 6 a.m. when I send them back home to their wives. Have you ever been so drunk that you went home with a man?
I have gone home with a man, kind of gone home with a man, but it wasn't because I was drunk. It was because I was 18 and trying to figure out what I was about.
Wait, so you've explored?
A little bit. like kissed. I've never done much.
Well, let me ask you this question. Have you ever been so drunk that you went home with a black transsexual from Georgia?
No. No, I don't. Yeah.
Well, we got to pull up to the nearest bar. I hope McDonald's has bourbon.
Oh man, this is gonna be the best breakfast of my life. Okay.
Hello.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I'd like to start out with a large cup of iced water, heavy ice. I'd like 1 hash brown, please.
2, I want a hash brown.
Okay, well, we're gonna get you a meal.
Oh, you ordered for me.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, great.
All right, I'd like to have a sausage McMuffin with egg, please.
Sure. Would you like the meal?
Yes.
Okay.
You want coffee?
Yes, please.
I'd like that with a coffee with 2 shots of bourbon.
Sorry, 2 shots of.
Bourbon.
You want an extra espresso or?
You want espresso in it? Yes, if that's what bourbon is. I'd like a breakfast burrito.
And 1 burrito, okay?
That'll be all.
Okay. Okay, thank you. That will be $12.66.
$12?
Yeah.
Oh. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, I guess she confused bourbon with espresso.
I know, I love it. I just gonna say yes. Oh man, people at the drive-thru. Can you imagine?
Having to work? Yeah, I listen.
Well, listen, because
But I've worked at the drive-thru before.
Have you?
Yeah. I worked at Long John Silver's.
Oh.
You don't like Long John Silver? What do you have against a Long John Silver? Matt, does your wife trust you around me?
She does. My wife loves you. my wife would let me leave her for you.
Oh, well, I like your wife.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like it. Well, she also knows, honey, that I take care of you really. Hi. Good morning. How much is it? Oh. I don't know if I can get it, Matt. I don't.
Is this a trick? Is
No.
this a trick?
You don't
You need
ever
to
go in
pull
your
out
wallet.
my
I got it.
Oh.
Listen, I used to be a hooker on the street, honey, and we
I
always.
know.
Listen, you know about those hookers on the street. Don't act like you don't. You're a drinker. All drinkers know about hookers on the street.
It's true.
Here's the bourbon coffee.
Oh, very excited.
Thank you.
Oh, you got that straw out like an expert. Oh, okay. So you would know how to handle a fella like me.
Oh,
A
you like it
small
like
fella like me.
Man, I would. You have a small.
I think I have an average. I'll be honest.
What's
I'll give you that
average-
real tea.
What's an average size?
I would like 4 or 5 inches, 6 and then 7 inches hard. What would you say?
4 inches is an average size.
I have a small. Like flaccid.
What?
Well, what do you say is average?
Is
gonna be
it like 7 inches average?
Sometimes, but it changes. So if we're talking, we got to talk erections.
Yeah.
I think I've got an average size erection.
Listen, I don't know. South don't do for me, honey. That's
Right.
that don't do nothing for me.
I don't need to know the size
I don't
of the
need to
soft-
see. I don't want it to have nothing to do with a
No.
soft. Nothing. So Matt, let's talk about size. Would you say?
Oh. Yeah, see, I know. I'm maybe that. I'm smaller than that. It's got more girth than I got. This is embarrassing.
Why are you?
I came on here now and it's just I'm realizing that I got a penis smaller than a breakfast burrito.
I just bit it off. Is it down this size?
No, it's bigger than that. It's in between. So is it average? You tell me. I think you've seen more erect than I have.
Well, my are bigger than yours. I should. This is a good size. I can do something with this.
Okay. Well, good. That makes me feel better.
I could do a lot with this.
Okay.
Like,
This is so funny. Oh my goodness. I feel like I should pay for this.
well, you will. Matt, you are
Overwhelming.
so crazy. You know what I love about you? I love that you are fluid in the way that you are. I don't like uptight people. Uptight people, I will punch a uptight. Why does everybody take everything so serious? And like, don't be so serious. Live a little.
I know, and enjoy different people. Enjoy things that are outside your comfort zone. Enjoy things that are different from how you grew up, you know?
Yeah.
You know, even like, and then because you may discover who you are a little more, or you may just realize that the world is a lot more interesting and you know.
You. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me over. I'm sorry to call you I didn't mean that. I really did, but I thought you wasn't going to let me over.
We will not let hate win.
We will not, but I will use the word. Did you really enjoy me on the show?
You were my favorite. You're my favorite segment. Well, and I will give a little spoiler. The reason that you came back on the show is because we did a special where we picked our favorite segments, our best segments. We did a countdown of our top 10 segments, and your and my interview.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Yeah, we had a good time.
One of the things that I really enjoy about you, and what I would encourage people who are fans of yours, you have a great audience.
Yes.
Is they check out your previous segment on You Can Do Better. You
Yeah.
can find it online.
Yes.
Just Google You Can Do Better.
You Can Do Better.
T.S. Madison.
And listen, it's on demand.
Yes, that's
It
right.
is on demand.
It's on demand.
It's on
Yeah.
demand.
It's on TruTV.
And it's on TruTV.
And it's such a great segment. And one of the things is because you don't bullshit. You don't bullshit, and that's the kind of people I like being around. People who want to just be themselves, talk about the real stuff.
You know what I always say? Be yourself.
All right.
Step your up. Get a job. Own a business. Suck a Matt, it's been a wonderful thing.
The pleasure has been mine as always. Thank you for that lovely breakfast.
Congratulations on everything that you're doing on TruTV.
Thank you so much.
And hopefully one day we will get to have some bourbon and stuff later on.
This adventure continues.
And I'll call your wife and tell her that you'll be staying with me. I love you, Matt.
I love you too,
baby.
Madison.
Mwah. And
So
be
much
good.
fun.
Take your stuff out and get your hash browner because I'll eat all that.
All right.
I will eat all that.
All right, honey.
All right, baby. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. See you soon.
Yes. God, I love him. He's so cute. Oh. Let me call his wife and tell her that he's not coming home. I'm going to swing back around and pick him up. Bye. Don't play. I know you're hungry.